Hello again. Heading off in the polished steps direction today. Not exactly sure what I've got to be doing. I've got a couple of routes in my mind. I'll have to play it by ear. One or the other though, all good. Now Janet and Jeff, who send things in from time to time, were at the West Somerset Diesel Gala yesterday. And they saw a happy train. It was a class 50. So they sent it in. Here it is.
Happy train.
And as usual, if you have a happy train of your own, a train toots, you're filming it, you say happy train, send it in, address at the very end of every single video and on screen now, and we put it on the channel. Thanks guys, lovely class 50, appreciated. Whee! Bonus train, smashing. Still standing. Couple of Sex Pistols posters up there, Sex Pistols fan. And if you know anything about the Sex Pistols, interesting fact, 48 years ago yesterday was when they performed God Save the Queen on the barge on the Thames. 48 years has gone by since that iconic moment. Queen's Jubilee, crazy. There's the boats. A few flowers, not too bad. Teignmouth House, of course. All quiet here at the docks today. Lovely, that's what we like to see. Remember the other day we showed you a picture, a colorised picture of the elephant? Well, here's another picture of the elephant, non-colorised. There we go, that's a different position. That one's in there, smashing. And of course it wasn't just the elephant that was here, there was also, oh, red carpet. They're inviting me down to film, lovely. Yeah, it was also the lion, which was a vehicle that was used for shunting. Here's the lion. There we go. That would have been over there somewhere, in behind where they built all the sheds and that area there. And of course, although I haven't taken the drone up very much lately, imagine I got the drone up in the air, up there somewhere. I'm going to look back for an aerial picture of this general dock area. Here we go. I'll just zoom in on it a little bit. Smashing. Now you can sort of see what it used to look like. Here's another general pic taken over there somewhere with a lorry. So there we are. That's a little bombardment of pictures of the docks. Smashing. And a rather windy polished steps. Right, I want to see if I can get through the secret tunnel. Hoping I can. Like I said, a couple of alternative routes if I can't. Yes, this looks like it's going to be fairly possible. Excellent, excellent. Shame about the wind, shame about the wind. Always used to be a little yellow boat there called Bitty, which is a shame. Used to like seeing that one. Now we've got a brown one there. Don't know what that was called. A lot windier than I thought it was going to be. A lot windier. And look how empty this part of the beach is. Secret tunnel. Here we go. Almost dry all the way across. Lovely. This is ideal crossing conditions, to be fair. I must make sure I don't bang my head on that, because I've done that before. Trying to keep to the side. Wallop my head. Make sure I'm out before I stand up. And I'm out. Lovely. There we are. That's the full passage or said secret tunnel. Remember those choose your own adventure books? It'd be nice now to have a thing come up on the screen that says click right for me to go right back into town, click left for me to go to Shaldon. But I can't do that, unfortunately, so I'll just choose left and go to Shaldon. Lovely. It'd be nicer, wouldn't it? You could choose where I was going to go on my walk. Of course, I'd have to actually walk all the possible routes. That's all right. Give me something to do, wouldn't it? Keep me out of trouble. Lovely. Shaldon Bridge. Calm before the storm, before the wind cuts across, virtually blows me away. There's the area they cleared. Boats were. We've still got the pair of jeans down there. That'll be a fixture, won't it? Yay, come to Teignmouth. See the pair of jeans. I think they're Levi's as well by the bag. Good quality. Might have to see they're worth a wash. Take them home. Lovely. That's the bit there. There's a different colour and getting worn down. Where it opens, the bridge. They're supposed to open it once a year for testing to make sure they can do it. But as far as I know, they haven't done it for, well, since COVID. In fairness, it's before COVID. Train. Oh. Here we are. End of the bridge coming up. Not going to go all the way along this time. Going to hang a left. Walk along there outside St Peter's. Lots of people down under the bridge on the Salty. And why not? Why not indeed? What a lovely day for it. Something I don't see very much. A car driving along the Salty. Obviously off to rescue a boat, I would assume. Good luck, whoever you are. Oh, it's coming to see us. Anyway, all good fun. Yeah, London in. Takeaway fish and chips. Smashing. Pause if you want to read it. Of course, Clipper Cafe, mainstay of Shaldon. And in fairness, Shaldon looking somewhat quiet for Sunday morning. ferry boat outside area, and the ferry boat itself, the pub. Oh, look at that. Ferry's in, smashing. And there goes BigBadTrev and his wife, who I've just sat and spoken to for about 20 minutes. Lovely. And the ferry I was going to catch went away, and now he's come back again. So that was lovely. Let's go and get on the ferry this time. Smashing. Dry land, smashing. Lovely trip back that was. Hope you enjoyed the Captain Fog wash. Pam's old cottage. Hi Pam. Salty cottage with a camera. Milo's Calf. Hearing fairly good things about them actually. All home cooked food. Nothing sort of bought in packaged. One of my subscribers, I think I'll say Orbital Dave, something like that anyway. So get a shot of the voyage when you're here. Voyage Free Trade. Look, Rufus's. That's where Rufus has gone. Stands in there. Lovely Voyage Fair Trade. Studios, Artists and Gifts. Northumberland Place. A healthy pet shop. Selling healthy seagulls. The reason they're healthy is they don't steal your chips. That's quite nice actually. Seen them before. Lovely. And forget-me-nots next door. Tim's second florist. I'm going to cut down into Bank Street by what was the old London Hotel. That building there. Quite busy. Look at that. Head down here. Grab some ham for Mum in the Co-op. There we go, snacks achieved. Stuff for Mum, got her ham, etc, etc. Lovely. Well, it's going to rain again. Sort of feel it in the air. Not supposed to though. My barber's not open at the moment. Sunday. There's Nick's, he's opening soon. I'll be going down and getting my Sunday lunch. Lovely. And of course Jolly Breeze here, Wetherspoons on my left. Lovely. So there we go, as usual. 3 packs of ham for Mum that would fit in my pocket. Turn into enough stuff to warrant having to get a carrier bag, but all good. So there we are, that was today. Nice little wander. Did those pics of the docks I wanted to do, smashing. Over to Shaldon. Met BigBadTrev and his wife. Lovely. And got Mum some stuff she wanted. What could be better? Hopefully see you tomorrow. Probably down the seawall. And why not? Take care. Bye.